everyone. Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. Myself, Assistant Professor Kashish Hodchandani, welcomes you all in our SST Edupedia. Today we are going to learn about barriers to communication from the subject Business Communication, and it is taken from Unit 2, Obstacles to Communication in Business World. So what are the barriers? What are the obstacles to effective communication? Communication is the activity of conveying meaningful information. It requires a sender, a message, and an intended recipient. So basically communication is an exchange of ideas, thoughts, information. So sender is very important in this because sender will send a message and it will be received by the receiver or the recipient. Next is barrier. Barrier means an obstacle. Barrier का मतलब होता है रुकावटें, hindrances. An obstacle in a place that prevents us from completing certain task. कौन से ऑब्स्टेकल्स आ रहे हैं, कौन से बैरियर्स आ रहे हैं जो टास्क कंप्लीट नहीं होने दे रहे हैं. एंड नेक्स्ट इज कम्युनिकेशन बैरियर्स. कम्युनिकेशन बैरियर्स कैन बी डिफाइंड एज the aspects or conditions that interfere with effective exchange of ideas or thoughts. So what things are coming in middle when we are doing the communication? It may happen that when we are communicating, we may hear several noise, correct? Background noise, हम इधर पढ़ा रहे हैं और बाजू वाले घर से songs की आवाज आ रही है. Sometimes it may happen the fan is making noise. So many types of barriers, many types of obstacles are there. Let us see how many types of barriers are there. So basically there are many types of barriers like physical barrier, cultural barrier, language barrier, emotional barrier, gender barrier, organizational barrier and perceptual barrier. But we are going to see a few barriers in detail. The first one is physical barrier. Physical barriers relate to disturbance in the immediate situation which can interfere in the course of an effective communication. Some of them are easy to alter, whereas some may prove to be tough obstacles in the process of effective communication. Now, what are the factors that cause physical barriers? Defects in media, distraction in environment, distance, ignorance of medium, physical disability. फिजिकल बैरियर मतलब क्या होता है? फिजिकल बैरियर इज द डिस्टर्बेंस. नाउ आई एम टेकिंग मीटिंग, ऑल ऑफ सडन अ बिग नॉइज इज देयर फ्रॉम द नेबरिंग हाउसेस और द नॉइज मे बी फ्रॉम द पीपल गोइंग टेकिंग द रैलीज और सो ऑन. सो ऑल ऑफ सडन अ नॉइज इज देयर, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द फिजिकल बैरियर. कैन आई स्टॉप दैट रैली? Can I stop the noise from the neighboring house? No, I cannot stop. If the noise is coming from the fan, so I can immediately close that fan and the barrier can be stopped immediately. So distance, environment, ignorance of medium, physical disability and defects in media, these are the factors which cause physical barrier. Now how to overcome? In order to overcome this physical barrier, we have to be very updated with the latest technologies. Choosing a suitable environment, removing obstacle. So basically when we are giving a meeting, when we are taking a meeting or when we are in an important conference, we have to see that we sit in a place wherein there will be no obstacles, no physical barrier, no noise. And we have to be updated with the latest technologies. Making signs easier to read. Example, you could supplement written sign with pictures and visual signs. Self-motivation. We can also use soundproof rooms if the meeting is very urgent, if we are in a conference hall, if the meeting is at with higher position people. So we can also use soundproof rooms so that we are not getting any barriers while communicating or while taking a meeting. The next is cultural barrier. Cultures provide people ways of thinking, way of seeing, hearing and interpreting the world. Similar words can mean different things to people from different cultures even when they talk the same language. So सबका culture अलग अलग रहता है. Culture के हिसाब से I will talk as per my culture So someone else will talk as per their culture. So the meaning is same, but the way of talking is different. Now, which factors are there causing cultural barrier? Diversified cultural background, language and accent, behavior and nature, and religion. Accent and language means that when I am speaking, जब मैं बात कर रही हूँ तो मेरा tone of talking, मेरे जो words है आपको बिल्कुल समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. So when we talk about the English language, so when we are talking English language, we have to use appropriate and simple words so that it is understandable. There is also many types of other English, like we have French, we have Japan. When we will talk that, we will not be in a position to understanding. So next is behavior and nature. As per my behavior, as per my nature, so my nature and behavior says that this is I am explaining in a simple language, but it is not at all understandable by anyone. So it all depends on the culture, from which cultural background I belong to, so that way only I am going to communicate. Now, how to overcome this cross-cultural environment? Have a thorough knowledge of your counterpart's cultural background, conduct effective communication workshop and work in groups and run frequent meetings. So basically, workshop should be conducted. How to communicate effectively if you are from different cultural background, and also we should have the knowledge of our counterpartner's cultural background, and we should always work in group and not individual. Next is language barriers. Inability to converse in a language that is known by both the sender and the receiver is the greatest barrier to effective communication. So language is the very important barrier. How to overcome this? Very simple. Now if I am talking in English and it is not understandable by anyone, if I am speaking very fast and it is not understandable by anyone, what I have to do? I have to speak very slowly. If I am talking in Hindi and my Hindi is very typical, अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, inappropriate words are there, very typical Hindi. So if you are not understanding, what is the second option? I have to use a simple Hindi language so that it is understandable by everyone. When a person uses inappropriate words while conversing or writing, it could lead to misunderstanding between the sender and the receiver. Now, what are the factors that cause language barriers? Multi-language, region, inadequate vocabulary, interpreting difference. The vocabulary, the use of vocabulary is very inadequate. It is not proper. It is not up to the mark. And multi-language, if I am using Marathi, Gujarati, Punjabi to explain this topic, then also it will not be understandable by everyone. So what needs to be done is how to overcome this? We have to speak very slowly and clearly. We have to ask for clarification. We have to check that frequently the receiver, the listeners are understanding or no, and we have to be very specific, up to the point. We have to choose the medium of communication effectively, and we have to be very patient. पेशेंटली हमको लैंग्वेज बैरियर्स को ओवरकम करना है. अगर मैंने पूरा लेक्चर गुजराती में दिया और आपको कुछ नहीं समझा, and you are telling me that I have not understood a single word, so I have to be very patient and very slowly and efficiently I have to explain you all either in English or in Hindi. Next is organizational barriers. Organizational structure greatly affects the capability of the employees as far as the communication is concerned. All the internal factors which stem or block the process of communication are known as organizational barriers. So all the internal factors, जो भी process of communication को, internal factors means it is inside the organization, they are blocking the process. These are known as organizational barriers. Some such factors have already been discussed, like restrictive environment, deceptive tactics, communication network. If there are restrictions, too much of pressure, too much of restriction in the organization, don't do this, you have to be very specific about this, then but obvious many obstacles will be there in the communication. And what are the factors causing these barriers? Status relationship, one-way flow, organization structure, rules and regulations and too many levels in the organization structure. If there are too many levels in the hierarchy, in the vertical communication, in the upward communication, बहुत सारे लोग हैं, then but obvious the process of communication will not be effectively. Only one way flow is there. Only the manager is communicating with the employees, but employees never come up with their problems to the manager. Then again there will be many organizational obstacles, रुकावटें बहुत आएंगी organization में. And status relationship, if the topmost person, the manager and the employee are not in a position to interact with each other, then but obvious there will be too many obstacles in the organization in the effective communication, because of which it may hindrance the reputation of the organization. Now how to overcome this? Poor structure to the communication, a weak delivery, the use of wrong medium to deliver the communication, a mixed message, the message is delivered to the wrong audience, and a distracting environment. This all things should be kept in the mind when we are taking into consideration the organizational behavior. We should see that the right medium, the message is going through the right medium and it is delivered to the correct audience. I hope the barriers to communication is clear. Thank you.